Hey guys, it's Spider. Welcome back to a special Blu-ray review. This one's a special one not because it's of a Blu-ray or it's because of a show that I really like, but it's because this Blu-ray was released 3 weeks before it should have been. We have South Park, the complete 19th season on Blu-ray. This was supposed to be released September 6th, or it is going to be released on September 6th, but Best Buy released the Blu-ray early. And it's only the Blu-ray that they released, so if you don't have a Blu-ray player and you want the DVD, then you're just going to have to wait September 6th when they release it on like Amazon or Walmart or whatever. But if you have a Blu-ray player and you want South Park Season 19, then go to Best Buy because they have it. So yeah, that's great. I have reviewed the Season 18 DVD a year ago, or almost a year ago when it came out. So if you want to check that out, then yeah. And this is the first ever South Park Blu-ray that I own, since you can see all of my South Park seasons are on DVD. And I'm probably going to start collecting it on Blu-ray now just because I like a Blu-ray now. I bought a couple of the seasons, like Rick and Morty and the Cowboy Bebop Complete series on Blu-ray, and I'm really starting to like TV shows on Blu-ray. So I wish that they released more, but I don't have anything against DVDs. So yeah. So let's start with the actual review. The cover looks really nice. We have the main characters, Cartman, Stan, Kyle, and Kenny, along with the main character in the season, or one of the main characters. He's the newest one, and he's in almost every episode, PC Principal, and I actually really like this character. In the background we also have Soto Sopa and other stuff. In the spine. In the back we have Safe Space, I love that episode, and then what the season is about. And then we have the bonus features, which are hashtag social commentary. On all episodes, it's where it's kind of like those tweet things where you watch the episode, except there's tweets that pop out of South Park. It has like Twitter logo and then at South Park and then whatever they're gonna say about like behind the scenes and stuff. And then sometimes there's hashtags and they're alright. Nothing's really that informative, but if you have the Blu-ray and you want to know a little bit about it, then go ahead, check it out. Nothing to seek out or anything. And actually, I watched most of these episodes on my small TV in my room right over there, and it was really hard to read the tweet things because they were really small at the bottom of the screen, and my TV's already small. So if you are gonna watch them, then I recommend finding a big TV to watch them in. So yeah. And then we have another bonus feature, which is the South Park Fractured But Whole. This one, it's the trailer of it, and it also came with little throwaway paper in it, and I'm not going to keep it since, I don't really need it. I don't play video games. The trailer looks really cool, and it's the same trailer you find online with the Coon and Coon and Friends talking about their phase plan. I've already seen it a lot of times online, and like I said, I don't play video games, so I don't necessarily care. However, if this was a movie, I would be very excited for it because it looks really funny and awesome. But the only console I have is a Wii, and I use it for my GameCube. I do have a GameCube, but I just don't use it because the Wii, I can use both the Wii and the GameCube without interchanging both of them because it's a big hassle. However, it's not a good bonus feature because you can find it online, like I said. But if you want to see this trailer, the 2 minutes and a half trailer on a Blu-ray quality, then there you go. And I don't know if the trailer is a Blu-ray exclusive. I know the social commentary, I forgot to say, the hashtag social commentary is a Blu-ray exclusive. And so, yeah. And then just the typical DVD special features. We have season commentary by creators of this show, so it's commentary, and in all of the commentaries, besides the first 2 seasons, since they didn't have commentaries on the first 2, but all the other ones, season 3 through 18, they had each episode, you click on it, and then you can select if you want the commentaries, and it's always 2 to 5 minutes long, and then when it's done, you play the rest of the episode. But in this one, I don't know if it's Blu-ray or if it's just for both season 19. I'm guessing it's going to be the same for the DVD, but I don't know yet. Is where it's 27 minutes, 27-minute long video of just the creators talking about the full season at first, and then they talk about each individual episodes, along with like clips from the show. And it's a cool thing. I really like South Park commentaries. They're the reason why I love buying the DVDs and Blu-ray. Is because there's so much informative things they talk about on the commentaries that like most commentaries, they're like 22 minutes long and they barely talk about the show. They just talk about like, oh, what I did last night, or just screw around with the other people doing the commentaries. But for this, it's the two creators of the show, Matt Stone and Trey Parker. They talk like nonstop about like the episode. It's only about like the longest one that they had was like 5 minutes long, but they just tell you almost everything you need to know about the episode. And in here, it's a little disappointing because there's a few things I want to know about this episode, but they do talk a lot about each episode individually, and they do talk about the season itself and like before they made the season, what were they thinking of doing all these continuity heavy shows and stuff. So that's really cool. It's the best bonus feature on this Blu-ray. And lastly, we have deleted scenes, which I've talked about before, that I don't really like deleted scenes on, like, animation stuff. However, South Park is an exception because it's so easy to animate the show that, like, all of the deleted scenes except for one is, like, not animatics. They're, like, colored and everything. They look exactly like the show. So that's cool. They're not, like, the greatest, but if you're gonna get the DVD and Blu-ray, they're definitely worth checking out. And most of them are funny. And that is the bonus features for the Blu-ray. The only one here that's like good is the season commentary. So if you're not a commentary person, then I mean, like, check out the South Park ones because they're different from all the other ones, especially this one. But if you don't really like commentary, then you know these DVDs or Blu-rays aren't really worth it, I guess. So here's the DVD case, I guess, the cardboard or whatever you want to call it. We have South Park, the complete 19th season with the main characters, and then Stan's parents, Randy and Sharon. And there's a lot of references to the season here, which is nice. The spine, same thing. And then we have a picture of episode 7, Naughty Ninjas. Episode 4 and 5, You're Not Yelping, and Safe Space, which are like my second and third favorite episodes. And then we have the discs and the episode list, which tells the episode number, the episode name, what episodes are on what disc, when the episode came out, and the synopsis for all 10 episodes, which is really nice. And I really like when DVDs like tell you what the what the show's about, or the episodes are about, stuff. And there are 2 discs, which are from Safe Space and my personal favorite episode, Tweak X Craig, right here. And I've talked about before how I like when Blu-rays include all the episodes on like 1 or maybe 2 Blu-rays if there's a lot of episodes on a season. And there's only 10 episodes here, 5 episodes a disc, and I guess I can kind of understand why they would include like only 5 episodes, since if you like took out one of them and what are you gonna replace? Like, yeah, you can put like a random picture like these ones, but it would look really weird. This looks better, so I guess I'm fine with that. But I like Blu-rays because they you can fit more than like 5 to 9 episodes that they usually do on DVDs. Like how the Adventure Time season sets, the Blu-ray season sets have all 26 episodes on there. So if I did not have the DVDs, then I would have definitely got those, and those would have been really cool. Maybe I might re-get them on Blu-ray. So yeah, that's the South Park Blu-ray. As for the season itself, I really do like this season. I did watch this when it came out, and at first I thought it was an alright season. There were 3 episodes that I thought were amazing, but for the most part, the 7 other episodes were eh. But then rewatching it on Blu-ray, I really do like the season. There are a few not so great ones. Like, I did not like the 3rd episode, nor the last 3 episodes were a lot of hit and miss. I liked the 8th and 10th episode were great, but the 9th episode was okay. But yeah, if you have not yet seen this season, it's worth it. You don't really need any background information for the season or for the show. It's a very politically correct show, and yeah, I think it's a great season. Although, yeah, it will be outdated in a few years when not a lot of people are politically correct. But still, it does do a lot of stuff to make it stand out. So even in 10 years, I still think this will be a good season. So yeah, I got this for $34, and if you want the South Park Blu-ray, then go ahead and get it now before, before it comes out. So you can get it before September 6th. And if you want the DVD, if you don't want to spend $10 more just for the Blu-ray, since you don't get much on this Blu-ray except for the actual quality and maybe the social commentary, which are not worth it, I'd say just wait for September 6th and just get the DVD. That's probably going to be about 20 to 25 bucks, while this is 30 to 35 bucks. If you have the South Park Blu-rays, then go ahead, get them. But if you're like me and you have all the seasons on DVD and you don't want to spend money, then just wait for the DVD. Unless you're like me and you really love South Park and you just cannot wait to rewatch these episodes over and over again, then go ahead, get the Blu-ray. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm Disco Spider, and peace out.